Bam, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, bam, boom. We back up in this, boy.
Hey, man.
Brooks Production.
We in this boy Brooks Media, man. We definitely here, man. Yes, sir. Hollis Production. We definitely here with Casanova Jones, man. All right, so
What's going on?
we don't want to get
Let's go,
copyright.
baby.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, everybody, welcome to the Sports Bars Podcast. I'm your host, Uncle Dub. You know I'm always in the building with my homeboy, Jay Howe. And we got a special guest for y'all today, man. Mr. Casanova Jones himself, man. Round of applause.
Thank you.
What it do?
Casanova.
Hey man, you our first big time guest on the show, so we definitely appreciate having you on the show, brother.
Hey, you know what? I really do appreciate this platform, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been trying to come on here, but you know how it is on the roads where you know you get the truck and that signal don't kick in right.
Yeah.
We be breaking up like the 5 heartbeats in this boy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you be looking for that McDonald's with that free Wi-Fi, like man.
Exactly.
McDonald's around this
right there.
Are you trying to park as close to the pilot as you can?
Hell yeah. Don't get there after 5. You ain't gonna be able to park. You be right on that ramp, man.
Exactly.
Definitely, man. Just give y'all a little history on me and my brother. We went to truck driving school together, man. So he's still out there trucking, man, and doing his thing. And man, I'm loving it. I'm doing my thing. So man, it's good that we can still come to see each other doing our thing still, and we still here, man. Definitely, man.
Exactly.
So man, how was your weekend, Jay?
Man,
it was good, man. Same thing, man.
I forgot both of y'all names, Jay, though. I forgot.
Right.
That's all right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
Who, me?
Yeah. Go ahead. No.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't doing that, man. I do what I was making music in the studio, man. I'm finished up my album and shit, so I got a whole album, so I'm just looking to drop it, man, and put it out there, man, and touch somebody and change their lives with this music, man.
Man, we definitely, man. We want to hear 2 songs tonight, man. We gonna give you an honest critique now. You know what I'm saying?
Music
definitely, man. We'll give you an honest critique.
I got it's about what you want. I mean, because I got this grown and sexy music. This ain't no pill popper date rape music. I'll put that
out. Whatever music you got, man. We just want to hear it. We want to put you on this platform, and then when I do Herbal Tea Podcast, I'm gonna try to throw some music on there after the show too. Just keep you rolling if we like it, man. If we don't, then it's just not for us. It's never music and being creative is never whack. You know what I'm saying? It's just not for you. You know what I'm saying? So
people don't understand. You building something out of nothing. I mean, you taking an idea out of thin space, out of the air, and turning it into something, bro.
Yeah, man.
Most people can't do that, dog.
Man.
Idea and creating a sound and creating a whole track and lyrics and chorus, bro. People don't know how much work that is, man.
Hell yeah, man.
It's a lot of work.
So, what made you get into music, man? How long you been doing music? And talk to us a little bit about your history. Man,
I've been doing music since I was in like the 6th grade, bro. I got introduced to it by I was in private school and my mom switched me over to public school because she wanted me.
Yeah.
She wanted me to, she didn't want me to, like, I was smart, but she just wanted me around my people. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want me around too many white people because I don't know. And so
no, I went to private school too. I ain't ashamed, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Ain't nothing. Hell
so when she sent me to school, it was just like I got with a group of guys and that's what they was doing. And I was always in like reading books and poetry and all that stuff. So I said something, they was like, ooh, and that first ooh turned me out.
But back then, poetry and all that shit was weird. You know what I'm saying? They'll look at you like, oh, he's an old ass nigga. He don't do this what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Smoking weed, selling dope.
Tupac made poetry cool.
Yeah, he did, man. He did, man. Definitely, man. So far as so once you got that first, how was the first? Like when you first went to the studio, was you eager to do it? Was you a little nervous to do it? How was it just going recording your first time?
Right.
Honestly, my first time recording was in the bathroom over at my homeboy house.
Yeah, that's how we all started.
We had the reel going and stuff like that. It was old school. So it was like you mess up, you gotta rewind it. You really gotta rewind it and stuff like that. But it was exciting, man. It was just like to actually hear myself and then go back and put ad-libs on and then actually learn how to do music and the whole process, bro.
Yeah.
It was like, I ain't gonna lie, it was garbage in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? But it was a growing process of just like learning and being consistent with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And that's how it was. Like when I was trying to do music, it was more or less like when I first was trying to do music, it was the lyrical miracle, spiritual miracle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that shit, you just rapping whatever on the wall, ball to the car, mall, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now I didn't have no structure and I didn't put nothing into it, man. So definitely, was you a part of Jay? Did you ever rap? Jay, did you ever?
I got plenty of stuff, dog.
Man.
I probably got about 20 songs that I've done over the course of maybe 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
we got to play your shit one day too. Then don't be shy.
I got some stuff, dog. But you know, we wanted to do sports first, so we wanted to bring
We're gonna bring it back. All right, we're gonna bring it back, man.
We're gonna bring it back because you got some stuff too that we ain't heard, man.
I got some music. I'll play mine, but I ain't play mine, but we definitely gonna put a spotlight on you, man. But I want to start the day off, man, with talking about Deshaun Watson, man. $230 million guaranteed from the Cleveland Browns, man. What you think about that, J-Hop?
Man, I mean, he definitely secured the bag, bro.
Yeah, he definitely did.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, I seen Deshaun Watson. I mean, I didn't see $230 million worth of Deshaun Watson, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's going to do with Cleveland. I think they may be in the same place they were with Baker Mayfield because I didn't see what everybody was raving about. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's because he's been out the league for a year. You know what I'm saying? Injured and he had those legal issues. But I'm not sure about that one. We will see.
I think that kind of he had to take the $230 million. You know what I'm saying? That was a guarantee. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he didn't want to go there. They said he wanted to go to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Or New Orleans or wherever the case may be. I see they added on the receiver where they don't have Jarvis Landry no more, which he may come back. That now that Deshaun is there, I know they still got Nick Chubb. You know the running game is all. Stefanski's offense is always run first, pass later. But I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna agree with you on that. Him and Robert Griffin III. I never remember RG3 was the biggest thing. It's like he used to throw that shit up there, and whoever wanted to get the ball, get the ball. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see that type of quarterback. But I guess Cleveland added the receiver out of Dallas. I don't know why I can't think of his name right now. Number 19 got cut out.
Amari Cooper.
Yeah. The defense been good. They got Garrett. They got Denzel Ward and them boys on the other side. So I think they're going to be competitive. But when you in that division with the Steelers and the Bengals that just went to the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like the Battle of Ohio going to be great, man, I think, man. Hey, what you think about that, C. Jones?
I'm going to be honest with you. Bro, I just been back for about 2 weeks. I ain't seen no sports in about 2 years. No, man, look, honestly, I just got back local like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you did? You been on the road?
I've been on the road. I just got back local like 2 weeks ago. Honestly, I've been on the road. Look, from the time we got out of truck driving school, I've been on the road.
I ain't never did. I couldn't do it. I went to the oil field.
Where all you been, bro?
I've been driving for about 3 years, going on 4 years.
Okay. Recently, the last couple of drives. What was the last couple of jobs?
Shoot, Texas, Louisiana, Arizona.
On the trip ain't no joke, man.
No, it's not. But that was another reason I came home. I'm like, shit, I ain't got no life. That road is a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I never did it before. I
did to get it out of my system, but it's just like I done missed out on so much. It's like I feel like the Walking Dead. You know what I'm saying?
I have a whole nother universe.
I have a 500-mile radius. If it's further than that, I ain't going. I'm stay one night out, coming back home, my nigga. I ain't that.
I'm not even doing that no more. I'm not even doing that no more, bro. I'm literally like, I drive to Chicago and come back home, man.
That's an easy little drive. Hell yeah, that's good. Hell yeah. All right, man. Get back to the sports, man. They got Mike Tomlin looking at Willis out of Liberty, man. So if he get Liberty and he becomes the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers, it's gonna be 4 black quarterbacks in that division, man. They honorary. They give it honorary Joe Burrow. They say he black, but
oh my God, honorary
Joe Burrow, man.
Nobody go honorary, bro. Honorary passes.
So either you a brother or you the other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But no, definitely, man. So, but I think, I think Cleveland should be okay, man. Like I said, I don't know what punishment they're gonna hand out for Deshaun Watson. I hope he's not punished because he already been out of football for a year. And if the grand jury comes back and not select that we gonna file charges against him criminally, he should be able to come back, man. What you think? You think he should be back far as the beginning of the year?
I think he should, but the NFL gonna have that thing where you put a smudge on the shield, you put a mark on the shield on the NFL logo. So we got to hit you with something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think he's gonna get hit hard. I think it's kind of messed up because I hate to say it, but I just feel like if he had less melanin in his skin.
Oh, if he's white, we can talk. Yeah.
Oh, definitely, because Roethlisberger, what he felt the girl up in the bathroom, right?
Yeah, damn near took her. Damn, he took it.
Yeah, right. God damn, Raffles.
That's right.
Hey, allegedly though, but he damn near took it.
Well, I think they gave him 6 months. 6 months.
Yeah, but Deshaun been out of football, so is that gonna run concurrent? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think he should.
I think it should though.
Yeah, it should let him go.
I think we should look out for anywhere from 2 to 6 games for Deshaun Watson, bro.
And that ain't bad. That $230 million, man. I could imagine, man. But on the flip side of that, what Baker Mayfield gonna do, man? He wanted to go to the coach. They went and got Matt Ryan. So what's a team out there? They talking about Panthers. What you think? What team you think would be a good fit for Baker Mayfield?
The Detroit Lions.
The fuck?
Why not? Why not, man?
Detroit Lions.
I don't know, man. They. I'm a Lions fan through and through, but it's like at some point, it's like, come on, man. I root for the underdog, but it's like, come on, man. It's like y'all got to, switch coaches and everything like that, and it's kind of messed up that our quarterback went someplace else and run a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it's like I just feel like the team is comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It don't seem like it's enough. I mean, they could do all the hooping and hollering, but the action always show on the field. I mean, come on.
Right.
I mean, we always had a worse record.
Yeah, we do. But you know what? Go ahead, Jay.
Like I said, I believe it's a good thing to have these 3 quarterbacks. If you got Jared Goff, if you got the other quarterback, Mayfield, and then you bring in you draft the quarterback, you draft Willis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you have Hutchinson out there at number 2 and you draft Willis, now you got 3 quarterbacks. You got competition, and then you got a backup quarterback because one of the guys gonna get hurt. That happens every year. And then we got some bum coming in off the bench, some backup quarterback who can't. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole time. Yeah, Stafford.
And you know what? That's what pissed me off, man. How y'all have a backup? This is for any NFL team. I'm not even talking about the Lions. How will you put the backup quarterback in? It's like putting me in the game. Half of these backup quarterbacks don't even know how to play football. Y'all paying these people millions? That should be pissing me off, man.
Are the most inept organization in sports, bro.
They are, man. They are. But they moving forward. I see they didn't get active in the free agency, man. I seen Von Miller went to Buffalo. I seen Adams went to the Raiders. And the Raiders, what y'all think about the Raiders building up out there, man? Derek Carr out there, man. They building something out in Las Vegas, man. It's slowing, but it's coming.
They standing behind their team. I was just out there last September, man, and I'm telling you.
You talking about Vegas?
Vegas, man. I'm telling you, they really standing behind them boys. That's all you seeing them is talking about their team and stuff like that. It's been so long because even for a while I had even forgot they didn't even have a football team at one point in time.
No, they didn't. No, they first time. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So it's like I'm really looking to see what they do this year.
Yeah,
that's what I'm looking to see because I was a Raiders fan back in the day.
Yeah, me too.
I ain't even gonna lie. I had the Raiders
Ice Cube had that boy in NWA.
Oh, yeah, the Raiders coach. The Raiders coach and the Raiders.
Exactly.
It had to be a starter though. It had to be a starter
Oh,
though.
it had to be a starter. No knockoff. You can't have that. If it ain't got that S on the sleeve.
Oh yeah, it's gotta say starter.
Hey, this nigga hit you with the what are those? Like what is that?
What are those?
Yeah, bro, I had the Swedish starter back in the day. I had Notre Dame boy with the fighting Irish dude in the back like this, but it had no Notre Dame sign, but only on the front. But in the back, it was just him doing like that. That shit was sweet as hell. I ain't gonna even lie.
Miami Hurricanes went out.
Man, that was my favorite team. Go ahead, bro.
That green one with the hurricane on the back.
Yeah. And they was balling back then.
I had that Green Bay boy. I had the Green Bay.
You had the Green Bay? I had the Green Bay too, man.
Yeah,
that Green Bay was real nice. 1990s. What y'all know about them starter jackets?
Yeah, man, they don't know nothing. They just bringing them back for a minute. I seen a couple of them, but then I ain't see them no more. But they wanted like $180 for them motherfuckers now.
Hey, you be at the bus stop, 2 or 3 cats walk up on you like Pony Down.
Man, right? You better do like this. Take your shit down, little old shit. Yeah.
Come on in with that.
They about to run that boy. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. So damn, that was good days, man. The Rams want OBJ back, and they about to sign Aaron Donald. Do you think they're positioning themselves to be contender again, man? You think they're going for the second ring, man? What you think about it, man? Fuck them picks. That was they mantra of their team when they traded everybody to get Stafford. Yeah. So they effed them picks. So what do you think their chances are as far as repeating?
Man, them Rams are some killers, man.
Yeah.
They won the championship. They loading back up. They keeping a lot of their talent. You know what I'm saying? And you got to watch them. Even though they traded their picks away, they still got free agency. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then there's other ways you can pull practice players, all different type of ways to get players on your team.
Yeah.
So, I'm really excited to see them, and I really want to see what they do next year. They got a chance to repeat, and I would love to see Stafford do good again next year.
Go win one, baby. And then what's so crazy? And then what the crazy thing about it is, people want to go to LA. It's LA, baby. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't lose, man. Hey, come on, man. It's LA, and you ain't out there worried about the money because you rich. So, man, why not, man? What do you think about the Tom Brady coming back? Do you think they got him? Because they don't have. It's the same team, but it's not the same team. You know what I'm saying? So. What you think about? Is it gonna ever? You think he's gonna be able to reach that plateau, man? This is an early season prediction, man. You think playoffs or Super Bowl for Tom?
Man, I ain't never betting against Tom Brady. I learned my lesson. Don't do it.
Tom Brady, the greatest that ever did it, done it, and gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
That's the Michael Jordan of football, of quarterbacks. Let's just be honest.
I easily see Tampa Bay and the Rams going at it again.
You think so?
Yep, for the championship, for the NFC championship.
Yeah, Tampa Bay and the Rams. That'll be good though, man. That'll be good. I think it's gonna be some surprise teams because you got Khalil Mack going over there to the Chargers. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna put a lot of pressure on Patrick Mahomes. Because he just been having his own just little happy way to the thing, other than last year to the Super Bowl, man.
What about the Broncos, though? The Broncos got Russell.
Russell Wilson. I think they good. They got Chubb on the defense. They got a monster defense. Okay. They got a good running back. They got Jerry Jeudy out there playing receiver. Yeah. So I think they gonna that NFC West, AFC West. Boy, it's gonna be hard. You got the Raiders, you got the Chargers, you got the Broncos in Kansas City. That's gonna be hard to win, man. No. Definitely, man.
And what about Indianapolis with who did they just get?
They got
they just got a beast, Matt Ryan.
Yeah, Matt Ryan.
Wow.
Yeah, Matt Ryan. Oh, go ahead, bro. Yeah, they got Matt Ryan, man. So I think that's gonna be a good team, man. But switching over a little bit from football. Want to go to the NBA a little bit. LeBron passed Malone, man. Hey, man, what's going on, man? He gonna be he's the only player now with 20,000 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds. 30,000.
Now we looking at him going into history, going into the annals of history. Yeah, we're talking about probably maybe the third best perimeter player of all time.
Who he behind though? Who he behind?
He got to be behind Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant because that he has to. Even if he does get championship 5 and champion 6, he's failed. He's failed in too many clutch times, too many integral times to be held up to Jordan's standard. I mean, when Jordan took over, he took over. And we were talking about this the other day, and it crossed my mind. It's like, ain't nobody really scared of LeBron. But when you watched MJ, it looked like he was playing against plumbers and lawyers, but he really wasn't. He's playing against some thugs too, but they were scared of him. There's an intimidation factor with Michael Jordan that's not there with LeBron James, and it's there because LeBron James is such a nice guy, bro.
Yeah, he tried to bring the league together. He's
nice, man.
Yeah.
You can't be nice like that. You can't. Kobe wasn't nice. That's why he got 5 ships.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't nice. He a killer. Jordan was 6-0 when he took over and got into the finals. When he got to finals, he didn't lose because he's a killer.
Yeah, killer. He definitely is a killer.
LeBron James is a nice guy.
Yeah,
you can't turn off the nice guy. Really, it's hard.
But see, I think that he's a nice guy for sure. But I think he took that brotherhood. Like LeBron is not that leader that can be like everybody. He can fit into something too. Some people just natural leaders. Some people just be like, hey, whatever I'm in, I need to be in control of the shit. LeBron kind of like I can fit into a situation too and be okay with it. So that's why I think he led far as off the court, far as the contracts not being 7 years. You know what I'm saying? He's 2-3 years. Everybody doing it now. 2-3 year contracts. Making sure the team goes by whatever the hell you want. So I think but you're right, he don't have that dog in him. That's the only thing I hate. He don't got that. He did it one time. Remember when Cleveland was playing Steph Curry? Remember Steph Curry threw his mouthpiece. Yeah. LeBron was talking that shit then, but he really don't get to that, you know what I'm saying, that level of being
I used to trip out. I used to look at Kobe, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, Kobe face kind of like it's kind of like slanted on one side. You know what I'm saying? I used to look, I'm like, dang. And I used to see how he used to talk to his players and get so upset and be so that's because like you have to be the best, you almost have to be a psychopath, bro.
Yeah.
You got to be obsessed.
Yeah.
To a whole nother level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Kobe, that's what Kobe Bryant was. Kobe Bryant would do things like see you come into the gym. He'd be working out already. This is what Jason Williams said. Jason Williams, a little point guard from Duke. He said, Kobe would be working out already. He's like, I came in the gym and I started working out. I made my 300 shots, took me about 45 minutes. Right. I got ready to go. I looked down at the end of the court. Kobe Bryant still practicing. Full sweat, full blood, full 100%. When he got done, he waited for him to get done. He said, Kobe, why you practice so long? He said, I had to show you I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat you. That's a killer, man. That's a killer. I mean, head. Ain't nobody head like that.
Don't think, but LeBron may have did that, but don't think LeBron ain't double practicing on it.
Oh no, LeBron. I'm the biggest LeBron James fan in Detroit, but I know that's how I know what I know. He ain't really a killer like that. He ain't. He dunked on Kevin Love last night. He had 38 points. He had a 38-point triple-double last night against Cleveland.
Man, come on, man. Still doing it, man.
Dog, he dunked on Kevin Love last night. Yeah. They asked him about it. He said, man, I wish I could take them 2 points back, man. I ain't dunk on my boy like that. I'm like, man, you a sucker. You are a sucker. That's why you got 4 champions.
But he been 10 times, though. So, so, man.
You can't argue greatness. You can only argue it to a certain point. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan, when he dominated the league, he fully dominated the league.
Yeah, that's the only reason, because I think they both GOATs. You know what I'm saying? I talk my shit about LeBron being better than Jordan and all that, but one thing that Michael Jordan did was erase his competition out of the history books.
Yeah.
Like if you didn't grow up in that area, you don't remember Reggie Miller. You know what I'm saying? You don't remember Mark Jackson, or you don't remember that team that they had in New York with Patrick Ewing and Charles Oakley, because He won. He raced everybody out of them books.
Everybody seemed like losers.
Like losers. You know what I'm saying? He was so dominant, and I hate that LeBron didn't get that chance because if they didn't come with that Golden State team, he would have ran it like that too. You know what I'm saying?
You got to think about he never beat San Antonio either, did he? Did he
he beat him one time in Miami.
Okay.
Remember the shot way out from the corner?
Okay.
Yeah. That was the one time he beat him. But they beat that ass that first time, though.
San Antonio. That ass.
Yeah, man, the big fundamental, baby. And Manu Ginobili, baby. Yeah, that was a good team, man. All them teams coach under Pop, man. I don't know what's going on with him. I think you just need to go ahead and just leave. Sometimes you got to leave. They need a new ear, a new voice in the locker room, man. Pop is cool, you know what I'm saying? But
he's been there for a generation. It's time for him to go.
Time for him to go, man. I want to keep it in the NBA, man. Kyrie dropping 50, 60, whatever number he wants, man. What is this guy doing, man? What's going on with Kyrie?
You gonna have to pay. That man say, if you gonna put me out and not let me play, every time I play, I'm going for 50 piece on him.
Man, because I thought it was just he gonna hit 50. He came back and hit 60. I'm like, what the fuck is this dude doing, man?
He gonna make them change that thing for the end of the season. So
they gonna have to, because at the end of the day, man, dog, let me tell you, I went to gas stations. I was the only fool with a mask on. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's like I don't want to get into that political, but it's like as soon as they started the Ukraine war, they ain't talking about COVID no more. Bro. I ain't talk. So the jab. I didn't mean to say the name, but they don't talk about that no more, man.
And you telling the truth, bro. Everything is meant to keep us, you know what I'm saying, with our head in the sand. You know what I'm saying? Like if it ain't one thing, it's gonna be something else. They're not never really gonna tell you the truth. The only way you're gonna find out is to do your own research, come up with your own theory and your own solutions, your own answers, because these people, man, we talk about they, a lot, man, it is a they. Believe it's a they.
It's a they.
They out there, they listening.
Yeah, they hitting the switches, they controlling everything. All that. That's what I was trying to tell my homegirl the other day. She like, yeah, man, they was talking about the weather or something. I say, man, they control the weather. You think they don't control that shit out there? Hurricanes, tornadoes.
Russia got a machine, or somebody got a weather machine that they was talking about. I was reading on it, man. One of these countries literally got a weather machine, bro.
Yeah, man.
I want to say it's called HARC, HARC, the HARC machine.
Yeah,
I think that's what it's called. I'm not, what I'm saying? I do a lot of studying into the hidden things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
and you got to, man, and you got to, and then they got the 1973 act of you can't have it's the Weather War Act. You can't use weather to involve with a war.
Yeah, it's the Genosha Code or something like that.
Yeah. So why would you sign that act if you can't control the weather? You know what I'm saying? Right. That's how I look at it, man. Yeah. So far as with the East, man, being good, you got a lot of good teams in there, man. You got Giannis up there. You got New Jersey, New York, the Brooklyn. You got the Celtics, Chicago. Man, I'm ready for the playoffs, man. What you
about to start?
So who you, before we get into the music thing, who you looking to come out the East, man? Just right now. We talk about the West tomorrow, but I want to see who you got coming out the East, man.
I want to say one thing first. Went to the Pistons game last night.
Okay.
Had a great time. Me and my old dude went, bro. Went down there and had our Mac on. We was down there flossing, man. Had a great time, bro. Yeah. Pistons played hard. They was getting whipped at first by Portland. Then they came back. K might be better. He might be better than what I thought he was. You know what I'm saying?
You seen something last night?
Yeah, I still think they should force the action towards Bay, because Cade is better as somebody you're not thinking about. You know what I'm saying? When he catch the ball and you ain't thinking about him, he got you.
But once you start focusing on him, he kind of get like, superstar.
But see, Bay, he been in the league for 3-4 years. He about he looked like he's 6'10", bro.
Hey, he put that 50 up the other day. I was like, what the hell going on here, man?
Hey, baby.
Yeah, man.
So, they look good. But I like, man, as far as the Eastern Conference, bro, I'm never going to go against the champion until somebody show me they can beat the champion. You know, champion is always, you can't beat no paper champ. You got to be the man. You got to beat the man. Yeah, ain't nobody beat Milwaukee yet. So,
my bad, fellas. I'm back. Got to get situated.
Oh, okay. You good. We about to transition to you now, man. Yeah. So far as the album, tell us about the album, man. You got any special guests on the album? Talk to us a little bit.
Well, no, I really ain't got this is like my first little thing. I got a couple things in the works. I got my R&B album coming out called the Brown Liquor album.
Okay.
It's for the grown and sexy. This ain't no music for kids.
Yeah.
All right. It's just a different. I just feel like when I was writing it, it's just something that needed to be said, because it's just like right now everything just sounds the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I'm not knocking none of the artists out here, because again, I mean, creativity is just like creativity is off the charts. But for me, it's just like I make music for my age group. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I came up in the New Editions, Bobby Browns and Johnny Gills and Temptations and everything, where it was just like, it was cool to be in love and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, you want to find a woman, and it's just like, y'all do y'all thing, y'all settle down. It was just cool to be in love. Now it's just like, it's date rape music. That's what I'm telling people.
I mean, but you know what? I look at the industry now, that's why the kids say I don't have to write no more, because they go in there, get a hook, come up with about 8 bars, because the songs ain't nothing but a minute and a half, then they gone. Yeah. So I can't really hate them for doing that, because people that's how they get their streams up. The long ass songs.
Well, I don't knock them for it. I don't knock them for it. What I'm saying is just like, for me, it's more so like the content. See, the era that I grew up in, I grew up in that Tupac, you know what I'm saying? Knowledge is power, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you put out a message, it got to be something behind it. It's just like the music was always the thing that pushed society in either a good direction or a bad direction. You know what I'm saying? You look at people like Public Enemy. You know what I'm saying? You look at people like I say, like Tupac. You got Tribe Called Quest. You know what I'm saying? All these people who was always pushing out positivity and stand up and respect your people and everything like that. They was always talking about like shit that happened in the street, but it was never so much to the point of like glorifying it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I just think, man, like, especially when it comes to our community, you just have to be able to recognize, you know what I'm saying, real life from entertainment, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, like there was a statement that came up in our culture, came up in hip hop, called "Keeping It Real." That came up in about the 90s, the 90s. And that's about when music changed, because when I listened to Busta Rhymes, when I listened to the first Busta Rhymes whole album, he might have had one song that was about some street-ish, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I understand where you're coming from, you know what I'm saying, because that's one of the things that I bring up a lot about, you know what I'm saying, the Black community. We have a subculture that literally condones all the evils of the world. You know? And if you're going to have a culture like that, your kids must know the difference between right and wrong.
Or real and fake. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that, because all this shit, I mean, I remember that Busta Rhymes that, as I combine with the drug, the mind. Hold on. Oh, like a candy. Yeah, that was my shit. But you know what? That was the shit. But what I look at it as is, that's the kids right now. They don't know the difference between fake and real, because they so high. They think they real until they running too real. You know what I'm saying? Be a studio gangster. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I listen to all music. You know what I'm saying? So far as you being the artist, who I'm gonna start with you, Jay. When you was an artist, who was you comparing yourself to, kind of a little bit, as far as your lyrical pattern?
I gotta, like I say, I listen to a plethora of rappers and singers, and just good music altogether. But if I was to say what type of who was I combined, I'd probably be like Kanye and Mystical, and Kanye, Mystical, and Jay-Z mixed.
Oh, the man!
Wow!
Wow! Man, I probably was on that Q kind of like, but like I said, I came out in that lyrical miracle era, so I don't know who I was, man. I was just trying to rhyme light with bright and psych and dyke and like and hype. So I don't know. I wasn't talking about shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what about you, C. Jones? Who you compare yourself to?
Honestly,
I know you're gonna say like nobody's like you, but you know we all have a
no. Honestly, I compare my styles to probably the most hated man in R&B right now.
R. Kelly,
because like the stuff he did is fucked up. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, he's still great. I listen to that nigga.
But as far as like the quality of songs and music he put out, you can't take away. That's like if Michael Jordan fuck up, regardless of what you may say, he's still the greatest that ever did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able, and that's the thing, that's one of the things that, getting back to what you were saying about all these studio gangsters and all this, you have to be able to separate the music from the individual. You know what I'm saying? The keeping it real, it's just like, for me, it's entertainment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
I do put a lot of my personal experiences in my music. You know what I'm saying? But it's more so as to say, this is what I went through, this is my experience, and I want to share it with you. But not to glorify BS. You know what I'm saying? And some people just take it past the music. But my influence, like I say, R. Kelly, people like Jermaine Dupri, Tupac, Biggie, you know what I'm saying?
No,
storytellers, Rakim, Eric Rakim.
Yeah. But you know what though?
You know what I'm saying?
But you know what, man? I just think that's courageous of you to say R. Kelly, because like you said, we all been blackballing them. But in reality, I listen to him. A lot of people I know, I haven't met nobody who stopped listening to him. So
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, man,
I still watch the Cosby Show.
Me too.
You ain't gonna tell me. That's the only daddy I knew. You're the only daddy I knew.
Yeah, real talk.
I tried to stop listening to Mystical for a minute, but I had to go back to it because that's my hype music. That's my man's, bro.
Yeah, I'll go. And nigga be like, I'll go.
He just like Twisted, dog. He say so much shit that I'm still listening to albums, hearing different shit.
Yeah. And that's how Twisted, the same way, like you said. What y'all got y'all computers up too loud?
Okay, give me one.
Getting the reverb on it. Yeah, man, but there you go. Yeah, I like Mystical too, man. I just crazy that, like you said, C. Jones, we got to learn how to separate the man from the music, man. And so if we can't do that, then it's gonna be, you know, what I'm saying, it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? As far as just getting that. You sure that's you, Jay?
I'm turning it down now.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Yeah. It's down. I think it's down. I don't know. Hell no. So let me ask you. So what new artists are you listening to, man? What new artists are both of y'all listening to? Who y'all listen to now?
Man, I listen to everybody, man. But like my biggest influence, I got a cousin, man, who out here, man, doing his thing. K Huff. Yeah, he out here doing his thing, man. And I honestly, I love what he's doing with the music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's one of the guys that I listen to. Jacquees is another guy that I listen to.
Yeah, I like
yeah, I like Party Next Door, hot guy. You know what I'm saying? I like a lot of new stuff. Like it's just I don't like the stuff that just sound the same. You know what I'm saying? That's just my whole thing. It's just like, can we get off of it and get a little bit deeper? Like, you know, I just like the deeper contents and context, and those people that I named, that's what they do.
Yeah,
and it's a lot of others. You know what I'm saying? I'm still bumping J. Cole. I still listen to Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? I still listen
to.
I
can't. I try to listen to Nipsey. I can do it sometime, but it ain't like no shit I'm gonna pick. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like I like that his last album, the one he did right before he died.
Yeah, the Victory Lap.
To me, that was his best body of work.
Yeah, that shit was hard. That was hard. That was
hard. From start to finish, to me, I feel like that was his best body of work. But like before, like his other stuff, it was hit or miss.
Yeah. What about you, Jay? What you listen to now?
Man, I'm slapping everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Young Boys is killing it right now, dog. I'm slapping that Nardo Wick. I'm slapping that
Oh, you like the Nardo Wick?
Man, Nardo Wick.
I wouldn't expect you to like it, man.
Hey, I love music. Like I just don't love lyrics. You know what I'm saying? I love music. I love the sounds. You know what I'm saying? I love the actual beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm one of those guys that'll tell you, you know, you ain't never heard heard Tupac holler if you hear me, but you don't know where it come from. I know it come from P-Funk. They must be crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You heard Murder Was the Case, but I know it came from Santana, fried neck bones and home fries.
Damn.
Right.
I love music. You know what I'm saying?
So do you produce music, Jack?
That's what I do. I'm a producer. I produce and I rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Y'all gotta see this how this shit come together. Y'all gotta get together.
That's what I'm saying.
Definitely.
Come on, man.
Definitely. You know, I'm putting together actually putting together 2 or 3 R&B singers. We're putting together a cover of Charlie Wilson's Superwoman. You ever heard Superwoman by Charlie Wilson?
Yeah.
He's jamming on that shit. Him, T-Pain, and somebody else on it. They jamming, bro.
Yeah.
Superwoman by Charlie Wilson.
Yeah. So what you do is do you make the beats, or do you use kind of like the beat that they have already and kind of mix it up?
I'm an executive producer. I can come in and you can play some music, or I can tell you to play a melody, and I can physically put the sounds into the track off my ear.
Wow.
I don't know how to work the board or nothing.
Yeah.
I've made songs with somebody else working the board. I've made tracks with somebody.
Like put this right here, put this snare right here, put this 808. Yeah.
I'll produce, yes.
Man, that's dope, man. Hell yeah. All right, C. Jones, we're gonna get into your first song, man. Let us go ahead and hear it. Rock it. If you want me to play it, I'll play it. It's up to you. But go ahead and rock out, bro.
You want me to play it? Okay, give me a minute. I'm about to pull it up right now.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm ready to get back in the lab, man.
Hold on, I'm ready.
Hey, you know, I keep that. Look, I go to the studio. Like I go every weekend, bro.
What day you be going?
Saturday. I go Saturday 2 to 6, man.
All right, me and Jay gonna meet you up there this Saturday. Get on the track, send us a beat.
Hell yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I got some money on the studio time.
Ain't nothing. It's gonna take a little time and a little hard work, but once you get done with it, man, the creation be so. You know what I'm saying? It's so inspiring to create like that, man.
Arts Academy in the Woods High School and Middle School.
That's you? I like that Anderson .Paak though, man. That motherfucker's
My
great.
dad love Anderson.
Man, he is awesome, man. Man, dog, y'all listen to this album. Just give it one listen. I ain't gonna even say. Just give it one listen. The whole album, top to bottom, deep. Ain't no white song on there. I don't even like.
Anderson .Paak be jamming, bro.
Look, you gonna love this Brown Liquor album, start to finish. The album already done. Start to finish. I done had like my little listening party. Every song on there from start to finish. I'm telling you gonna feel it. It's one of those albums you can put in. You get your drink, you get you something to smoke, and something nice sitting by your side. And you just let the music. You let the music set the mood. You gonna have to. You got a lot of kids already. You know what I'm saying? You gonna make some more babies off of this album.
No, I
ain't. Going to the doctor. You gonna get the snip.
I'm pulling up.
It's March Madness. You know that's what they do. March Madness. Everybody get a snip.
Everybody get a
watch games.
Yeah. You got a track. Okay.
This card, Breathe.
Breathe, okay.
Can you hear it?
Yep.
little bit louder.
Okay, say I need that pussy in my face right away. I know what to say to get you right away, right away. I love it when you
A little bit more clear, Nova. A little closer. We can hear it.
Why you trying to escape, trying to get me try to savor when the taste you start shaking. How much more me can you taste? Oh, yeah, you breathe. I don't want you to faint. We go, she's messing up the
That's an Nova Jones.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, right.
This is the first time that you going. I like the side of your body. To the front of my head. When you about to slide back, you got that, got you got that. You about to climax. Grab your waist while you trying to escape. Trying to lick every drop. Watch the savor when the taste you start shaking. How much more can you taste? Holding your breath, I don't want you to faint.
Going in there a little bit.
I'm moving. Say you want my round two.
Okay.
It's the first time got you going. It's got you loose, and I like the side of you.
Woo! Hey man, let me tell you something, man.
What up?
I think that's your somebody's computer's still up, but I don't care, man. It's got to be yours.
No, that's probably mine because I got my monitors and stuff on. I do a lot of stuff. I do like a lot of my pre-production at the crib, and then I shoot it to the studio.
Oh, okay. Man, I just want to tell you something, brother. That's a mother effing hit right there, brother. I like that, man. You said you say sit down on my face until I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's that grown and sexy, man.
I think me and Doug need that instrumental.
You said what, Jay?
I think me and you need that instrumental.
Yeah, he ain't ready, man. He ain't ready, man. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
I got something for you. I got an album called Street Legal that I'm putting together. All Detroit artists. I just want all Detroit artists. Right. I got a song right now called Passive Aggressive, bro. I got the hook and everything.
You got the hook and everything?
The hook is already. You want to hear it?
No. I want them to know they're gonna put it on there. Not yet. Yeah, not on YouTube. Not yet.
Look, you can't take what's copywritten, bro.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You can't take what's mine.
Yeah, you right. No. Listen what I'm saying. We still on the show. Once we close the show down, we can listen to it after that. But let's hear one more song from you, man. What? I like that Breathe, though.
Ain't Breathe by Casanova Jones was the last one.
Jones.
Hey, I'm about to give me 1 second. I gotta pull it up. Here we go.
Oh yeah, man, definitely, man. But real great, man. I'm ready to do this music. Just one sound, a couple songs. I ain't gonna do a lot.
Hey, what you tell me? It ain't no time like right now.
Man, why not, man?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, man. I'm ready. He get the beat. I'm ready to rock. Hell yeah, man. And you know what, man? You said
I'm listening.
I've been going up to the hub, man. I've just been around people that's doing the podcast thing.
Yeah.
And bro, I just think we about to blow, man. I got connections. I'm meeting people, man. It's like everything happening so right for me, bro.
So many people don't call me about this tournament, dog. I done had about 70 people call me about this tournament.
I'm ready.
I'm putting it together right now, dog.
Yeah, I already know. That's why when I see him, I say, "Oh, he's working." When I see
I'm working, baby.
Yeah, man.
I got business to handle.
Yeah, and for the people out there that got kids, we talking about the Sports Bars podcast basketball tournament. We have a $500 first place. And what we got? 500. What we gonna do?
$500 grand prize.
$500 grand prize. And probably a $200 second place thing.
We probably gonna get up to 1,000 before the tournament.
Yeah, before the tournament. Yeah, maybe $1,000 prize. Just put your kids in it, man. We definitely want to, you know what I'm saying? Have y'all can win. You know what I'm saying? 18 and under though. What we doing? 18 and under, right?
We doing 17. We're gonna do ages 8 to 17.
8 to 17.
Okay. We put the grown kids out the establishment. We're gonna put the grown kids. We're gonna have some, you know, in the gym, in an enclosed space for them. You know what I'm saying? So we have proper security. I want to do this the right way, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you say you're giving away $500?
Yeah, for the first prize winner, our tournament. We having a tournament.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say this. Look, I'm gonna have to say this. This guy had to come off.
You'll have to get that check.
That's too high.
We about to once we go, we gonna get together. We'll talk about it off air, man. You got those songs queued up?
Yeah, I got it ready to go. This one called With You.
It's called what?
This called With You. Yeah, this called With You. This the second one that's coming out.
Make sure you turn it down a little bit so it don't be distorted on the live.
Gotcha.
My man, I'm ready. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Ain't you hear it?
Turn up a little bit. There you go. There you go.
Let me set the mood. Body screaming out cabbage. It match your attitude. Yeah, with nails, hit my slick. Got that wild plus she working with a fatty. Cause you probably be stepping the joke.
Nigga, you out of here, nigga. Hey,
You know what?
We don't even need to have
We had some technical differences.
Oh, this nigga, you made me R. Kelly, nigga.
I might have to carry this album for you, bro.
Yeah.
I might have to walk in one of these radio stations for you, man.
For real.
Play it or die.
Only reason why I'm fucking with you, cause when I move you cool and don't complain, so I'm fucking with you. But you gotta be cool. I'm gonna get this money and don't you. I'll be fucking with you.
Hey.
No, you see how I move. Just don't interrupt me and don't stay. I'll be fucking with you every time you see pretty. Early mornings cause we're sleeping.
Hey.
What is bitches? Cause we got the way.
We gotta talk, no.
We got it up. Got to keep up with me. Cause you down as fuck. On with no kids, baby girl, let's get away. Late night, catching flights, alright, take a bath, you can take the place. Get your mama, burn it down, burn the brothers, move the side away.
Hey. Damn, this nigga good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this on and don't trip. I'll be fucking with you. You know I'm yeah, I'm moving. Just don't interrupt me and don't say I'll be fucking with you every day. It's a weekend. The mornings cause we're sleeping. Cause we be riding away. Every day is the weekend. The early mornings cause we're sleeping. Only go with the beaches. Cause we be riding away.
Man,
Casanova Jones.
Casanova Jones in the motherfucking building, baby.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something real quick, my nigga. Dog, fuck that. We back on this real shit. Nigga, you good.
Yes, sir.
Real
Yes,
shit,
sir.
you good, nigga. Like, man, I'm telling you, bro, you got the talent, bro. I don't know what you gonna do with your shit. How you gonna
Put it out there, man.
I don't know how you gonna be looking sexy on the stage, my nigga.
Hey,
Dog, you got it.
Look, I'm put this truck driver headset on. If it means I got to roll up.
Come on with 2 chains on.
No, look. You over 40. You don't do all that. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm with a red cup in my drink, and I'm 2-stepping through the whole concert. That's it.
Live band.
Man, that live band will be dope, bro. Man, I'm telling you, man. I done heard your song before, because you be singing the song. But the other was good. But them two right there, fucking with you.
Hey, look. The thing of it is, I got the whole album, like the songs I sent you, was like pre-production.
Yeah.
You've heard these songs before.
You just mastered and busted them down.
I wanted to get everything together.
Yeah.
Because my thing is when I come out, I'm dropping them back to back. Because my thing is like I already got 3 albums done already. That's how much I write. So I write music every day, bro. It's something that I love. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's gonna blow up or not, I do it because I love it. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Like you never too old to do something you love. You know.
Yeah, no.
It's a lot of people like, oh man, you about to do that now? You in your 40s? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I like good music.
Yeah, music is music.
You know what I'm saying? I bump my shit all day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
fucking with you. Nigga, you gotta sing that song, nigga. I'm gonna talk to you this night. And I ain't even started drinking yet.
But you know, on some real though, it's like even this right here is an outlet and a plug. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like y'all doing something. Y'all doing just as much as I'm doing as far as like getting out here. Because it take a lot of courage to get on here, man. Speak your mind and you know.
But you know what? I just think that being an entertainer, period, it takes a lot of courage because we gotta be ready for backlash. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, you think people like me and him, you know what I'm saying? Or like you for your music, but they gonna look because we need haters. They gonna watch us because they want to see what we doing. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I ain't gonna lie, you encourage me to do music because what you just said is niggas do be like, oh, you too old to do that. Why am I too old? Bruce Springsteen go out here and do concerts. He still make albums. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z make albums.
60 years old doing music.
Yeah, Jay-Z, 55, 56. So at the end of the day,
that's that crab in the barrel mentality that we always hear about, bro.
Exactly,
you know
Jay.
Yeah, I mean, I cut off plenty of people who was like, because, you making good money. You know, why you want to jump back in it? That's just a waste of time. It's like, it's a waste of time to you because it's something that you don't do. You can't if you're not in it, you will never understand the passion and the love for it. You know what I'm saying? Like the people who make it to the NBA, to these pro sports teams and stuff like that. That is all that they know how to do. They can't do anything else. They eat, breathe, sleep basketball, football, hockey, baseball. That's what separates them from everybody else. That's the thing that it's like I don't have a plan B.
Yeah.
It's plan A.
That's it. And that's how you stay in your mode. Like Jay Howard said earlier, you gotta be addicted to what you do. You gotta be obsessed to be great. You know
what's CT Fletcher say?
You gotta be obsessed to be great.
My motherfucking obsession. My beautiful obsession.
Yeah.
You gotta be obsessed, bro.
You gotta be obsessed, man.
And you're gonna be the best.
Man, I'm proud of you. So when you gonna drop the album? What is looking like for you dropping the album? Well,
I got that single, and then I got 2 more. I got a song for my mom. I'm getting mixed and mastered and stuff right now. It's awesome. the thing is, when I'm dropping that one on Mother's Day, so I'm looking at like maybe sometime in the summer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To drop the whole album, the Brown Liquor album. Then I'm gonna follow it up with Volume 2, and then I got the Fetish album coming out.
You are a freaky ass nigga, man. You trying to
look. It ain't no question. I love women. Okay, that would never be a question. The greatest thing God ever created was a woman in a paycheck, brother. Look, a woman. It ain't no question. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you,
man.
Look. All my songs, I do my best to like not. This for me, for the ladies, everything that I do is for them, because it's like, honestly, our sisters, and I always say this, our sisters get the worst treatment from everybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that whole keeping it real, you know what I'm saying, shines a bad light on us, because I always say our women, the only way they get on or get respect or seen is if they doing something derogatory, shaking their ass and twerking. I got daughters. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got daughters. So it's like, yeah, the stuff that I put out, if it's freaky, but it's sensual, it has a meaning behind it. It's like
it's tasteful. You got a lot of, you got jams, bro. You got I ain't bullshit because you on the show. You've been sending me music. Whenever you want to get me in the studio, I know I'm whack, but I want to get in the studio one day.
No. See that? I be telling you to come to the studio.
Me and Jake on Saturday.
You could have been on this album.
I wake up Saturday. I'll be there Saturday.
We be there, but no, we gonna talk in a minute about that. But what I do want to say is, before we close this podcast down, we gonna get off the talk on regular. I'm proud of you, bro. I'm really proud of you, man, for you chasing your dreams, man. A lot of people are scared to chase their dreams. They're intimidated by their dreams. And you chasing your dreams, man, and they are gonna come true, man. I'm proud of you, bro. Definitely, man.
Well, I appreciate that, man. I really do, man. I thank God for having this platform for me to get on. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I already know this is something that's gonna blow up. We gotta pull each other up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got to pull each other up and pick each other up in order to get ahead. You know, instead of that hating or because you could have easily said, well, nigga, I ain't about to have you on there. Your shit ain't popping.
Man, one thing, but one thing about me, I give everybody opportunity. I don't give a fuck. I just want everybody to win.
And what you saying,
that's where I'm at right now. That's why, like, I got a rap album that I'm putting together. You know what I'm saying? Called Alter Ego. You know what I'm saying? I got songs out now. I'm an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? And I don't glorify the street. For me, it's just like, I just want to make good music that people can feel. I got stuff for the ladies. I got stuff for the fellas. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I want to do. I want to entertain. I want to give music that you can play years down the line. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, like you going back to R. Kelly, put on that 12 play. See what happens.
That's a beast ass album, man. Hell yeah.
TP2.com. Every R. Kelly album that you put on, regardless of whatever you may say about that man, you gonna dance to 1, 2, 3, maybe the whole album.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't want God, let's chill. Yeah, classic.
Let's chill. Let's celebrate.
Boys to Me, I can name off a whole bunch of classic albums.
Yeah.
Ozzy Brothers.
So what do you so far as you name it all the classic albums, where's Brown Liquor gonna be at amongst them albums in 5 years?
It's gonna be among the greats. I mean, I want the Brown Liquor album to sit to be something that you can listen to 20 years from now and still catch a vibe and still fall in love with your girl, or look at somebody and be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I want to approach it, because my songs tell a story.
Right.
From the beginning of the album all the way to the end, it's a story. Even with the videos, you know what I'm saying? The whole album is the soundtrack to my life. The good, the bad, the ugly, but it's done with melody and music in the smooth tone.
Yeah.
I love women. That's what this whole album is about. Baby, I love you.
Mm.
You know, I'm a man. I'm a man. I mess up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be the hardest person out there in the street, but understand I got to do what I got to do.
That's real.
You know
talk.
what I'm saying?
Hey, you got any questions for him before we leave out this
No, I just want to congratulate my man and thank him for letting me listen to those two songs. You know, those are two very good songs. Like, I
got one more for y'all. I got one more I want to play for y'all.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Go ahead, man. Shit, I'm about to go and get me this. Man, I gotta smoke my bogey. Hurry up. I gotta smoke my bogey.
I gotta get you inspired. I gotta get you inspired, bro. Because I want y'all to come to the studio.
You know, it's dub time. It is dub time. You know when it hit that 60 minutes, it's dub time.
Now I told my daughter I was gonna play this song because this is her song.
Okay.
They were bars.
That's my daughter in the background.
Broken hearted, it's the hardest thing for me to do was lose you. Regardless, you told me to, but you gonna make me move. Sorry, I only did what I felt I had to do. Now I'm on the road crying. That's the only what you do. You know I love you. You don't believe me. You think that I'm playing. I'm not gonna play this game no more. Not gonna play this game no more. Not gonna play this game no more. You know I love you. You don't believe me. You think that I'm playing. I'm not gonna play this game no more. Not gonna play this game no more. Not gonna play this game no more. You know, I know, you know. I know you say that you need more of me. Somehow I keep fucking it up, but you still find a way to come down to me. So sad to see I left you broken hearted. And tragically, it made you fucking heartless. The hardest thing for me to do was lose you. You told me that you would have made a move. I'm sorry. I only did what I felt I had to do. Now I'm on the phone. Cause I baby gon' be born in June. You know I love you. You don't believe me. You think that I'm playing. I'm not gonna play this game no more. Not gonna play this game no more. Not gonna play this game no more. Sometimes I get from behind these bars. You know I love you. You don't believe me. You think that I'm playing. I'm not gonna play this game no more. Not gonna play this game no more. Not gonna play this game no more. So I get from behind these bars. You know I love you. You don't believe me. You think that I'm playing. I'm not gonna play this game no more. Not gonna play this game no more. Not gonna play this game no more. So I get from behind these bars.
Woo! That boy got some heat over there, man.
Casanova Jones.
Casanova Jones in the building, man. All right, man, we're going to kill this podcast real quick. What we do on our podcast, every podcast, is we shout out a black businessman that we want to promote. We definitely want you to promote your album. I'm going to start with Jay How. Jay How, what business you want to promote this week, brother?
My homeboy, Kobe. Kobe's Carpet.
Okay.
Come through. He make your carpet look like that grass when it just got cut. You know.
He call it Kobe's Carpet. They do. I like that grass. I like my grass looking like that.
He leave them lines in your carpet though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like the lawn outside.
Yeah.
He come through. He really clean your carpets. He got a 3-room special going on right now, man. You got to get at him. He on my Facebook page. All you got to do is go to Facebook and look up Colby's Carpet Care. Colby's Carpet Care. Man, please look him up. He's a good friend of the family, good friend of the station, and a good friend that I went to high school with. Please,
man, Colby's Carpet. Make sure y'all check that out. Casanova Jones, what you pushing, baby? Make sure you give them all your Facebook, YouTube, all your handles, brother.
All right, so I'm on SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes. The single "Breathe" is out right now. You can listen to it and rock with it. With You coming out in 2 weeks. With You is coming out in 2 weeks. And I also got to give a shout out to my cousin K Huff, who just dropped his album, man. Fire. You know what I'm saying? You got to go check it out. You know, he just was on tour with Sammy and my man's Eric Bellinger.
Yeah.
So he out here doing the thing, man. Show him some love, man. And we just gonna continue to give y'all good music, man. Like I said, like, stream, you know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. Show some support. Just get the numbers up, man. And I want to really thank y'all for this platform, man. I really do appreciate
you, bro. Hell yeah. And man, what I want to say before we leave is a like, a share, a subscribe is all free. It ain't gonna cost you nothing to do that shit. So if you fuck with us, make sure y'all do that, man. Fuck with his music, man. Y'all heard the shit good. I'm about to download this shit on Spotify now. I'm not finna just listen to it. I'm about to put it on my playlist so we can create streams for him. Because I like the music. You know what I'm saying? And I want to give a shout out to Detroit talent, man. Detroit got a lot of talent, not just rappers, all that old boy shit. Singers, you know what I'm saying? You, Eric Sire. It's a lot of people out of Detroit that make good music. What I want to do is I want to shout out CMOS Ologist. I want to shout out her. I want to shout out Early Bird Garment Company. I want to shout out Brooks Media, man. We definitely doing our thing. Shout out to Podcasting. I want to shout out to Superior Landscaping, the best landscaping in the land. Shout out them our first landscaping, Superior Landscaping. I want to shout out C. Jones with the brown liquor. I hope it's spelled like you're licking her. Liquor. Exactly. Brown liquor. You know what I'm saying?
Liquor in the front, poker in the rear.
Hey, listen to Hey, man, this been the Sports Bars Podcast. We up this motherfucker.